Hello and welcome back to Stellaris and the Holy Page File System. We are continuing on as we try to survive against the growth of the Chosen. They have devoured the Protectors of Knowledge. They have devoured the Omega Program Core. They are at war with the Ravenous Core Devourers. And I'm getting worried about how big they are. They're pretty strong. We have got some insanely good new defensive situations set up with our deep space citadels. Really starting to come into their own, get us lots and lots of defense here in Line Star. We'll probably put another one over here in Sephiroth and probably another one here in Terranfell to protect from this wormhole, which we could just lock. But right now, the big thing that we have to actually fix is the fact that we don't have any economy. We have negative 700 energy credits. We keep blinking in and out on energy credits, but I've noticed this unification center here has a lot of room to build. So, ergo, I would like to start getting some energy generation in here. Secrets of the Voltam. Our cognitive node gets bonuses for computing, and we start unlocking the Volotan reality computer, giving us additional pop assembly speed. We are also taking down this beautiful system here, which we will start grabbing as much stuff off of it as we can. Very, very good system here. We don't want to activate that relic anytime soon, but we are pro getting that starbase. Asteroid is approaching the astral planet. Uh-oh.
Our spaceport is under siege.
Thankfully, we do actually have a fleet not very far away here. Dude, this planet loves getting hit with asteroids. Oh. Well, never you mind. I guess we do have a bunch of defensive fleets here, so. Continued exploration of Voltamar 2 has yielded more questions than answered. It's littered with lifelike statues, expressions petrified in silent agony. Ooh. Continue the research. Gotta do that. Gotta do it. Otaclaw, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. Welcome on in. Our commander that governs Bot Parade has leveled up. We will give him stability per warrior drone jobs, as that is their fortress planet. I'm doing pretty well. I'd like to build more stuff there. The extractosphere here, it was also going to build some mining districts. Problem is I really need energy districts. If I upgrade this, I could build 2 more energy districts on our capital. Further investigation into the autonomous adventure has identified the statues as remnants of an ancient species bearing resemblance to lithoids. Exposed to the elements, they gradually erode into fine dust. Great.
New truths have been revealed.
So this guy is all done. So what do I want to do with you? This guy is actually designed to be in charge of a mining planet. You know what, man? I'm going to pull him out of here. Oh, when did you pick up this negative trait? Oh, that sucks. Resources from jobs, minus 5%, but he has the 2 mining drone traits here as well, so he is like really good to have. There's plasma thrusters, defensive platforms, and optimized nexuses. So we have more housing now. Prosperity's maxed out, giving us extra 25 from orbital stations. That's going to help a ton. And I think I'm just going to wait on this Climate restoration technology is what we're looking for right now. I can research another scientist. Why don't we get this guy with a little custom AI assistant? An astral rift exploration? Yeah, that sounds like a good job for you. Off you go. Oh, actually, there's an astral rift right here. Yeah, go do that. Perfect job for you. Charnoy. Become psychic. We have... Ooh, the 2 covenant powers here. So we can get another planet. Dude, we're making plus 29 throw. That's incredible. Excellent place. This is like locked into our home systems. And then we can also put another 100 pop on every planet. Intensity of psychic aura in all systems reduces by 1,000. You know what? That's not that bad. Getting 100 pop out of that as well is a pretty good deal. This is an incredible mining planet. Okay. Obviously a mining planet. The Maker's Benevolence. I love this this strand guide that just lets us build new planets. What an incredible buff. When I was a young node, the data he brought me to the PC to see the bot parade. The bot parade's where all the bots go parading. Okay, I think I can knock 100 off of that. Think. Yeah, that should work. Hyper relays are going to go from Line Star to the home planet now. We're humiliated again by this fallen empire, but I really can't do anything about it. Majorly concerned about the Chosen right now. Oh, good. We passed an emergency crisis to share knowledge about storms. Who passed that? How about we declare the Chosen a crisis and do something about it before we all die?
New truths have been revealed.
Defensive platform upgrades. Nice. Mechanical modification points. Oh my god. Really don't want games to implement stupid systems to not let someone use names with slurs? I mean, why not just not use slurs, man? That seems like a pretty easy choice. Jump drive travel. I'm just gonna keep doing all the dangerous things. Is this a different building than this that I just unlocked? I think it is. Oh my god. Quantum Innovation Nexus. Oh, I'm sorry. I just unlocked a second Quantum Innovation Nexus, or I unlocked an unlimited amount of Quantum Innovation Nexuses? I also need to replace this with a thread Astral Siphon. Yeah, banning Mike is a weird choice of a name for an auto mod. Yeah. A lot of names like that in other languages. I mean, there definitely has to be some point where you hit the limit, but
The conclave is prepared.
We've detected subtle distortions in hyperspace centered around our home planet's starbase. Brightly colored gaseous tendrils enveloping the station. Oh, this is the cloud. Yeah. Don't I have a science vessel, like, on its way back here right now? What happened to that guy? That guy's just in Gargantua. Why don't you come back and do this? Research? I'm hoping that all these hyper networks, this entire section of the world is all hyper networked. Which I gotta say doesn't make me the most comfortable. Okay, these guys are set up to build 42 platforms. Could you build things that aren't just laser pickets? Like, I appreciate you building tons of laser picket class platforms, but I'm worried if you only build those, it will suck. Yeah, all my stations are only building laser pickets. Oh, this one is only building hangars. This one's done a mix. This one is only hangars. This one is only laser pickets. This one is only laser pickets. What the hell? Eternal Vigilance. Could you be better, please? Wait, I'm making the Tunnus Row again? 29, yeah, dude. Boom, boom. There's another 50 influence from a very satisfying insult. And, oh yeah, dude, I can make anybody go to war with you. That'll work.
A new body is fully known.
Just keep donking up other people. It's very convincing. Probably more common with English lettering, yeah. Many games that can read other languages and decipher them.
We build.
Gotta be some balance. Okay, counselors all get +1 skill. Voltum reality computer. Bonus to physics. Oh, man, okay. I'm gonna build a Grand Archive because we really haven't done that yet. And it's... I got a ship down here that could probably do it afterwards.
Molding the world to our will. Another eye has opened.
Okay, I'm gonna sell off another 100 alloys, I think. Which feels crazy. So for our final thing, I'm probably gonna need to take Supremacy because it generally feels like you have to take this. But actually... it's gotten some nerfs over the years. It's not so key anymore. Damage to rivals. Where's most of our empire size coming from right now? Pops still? Yeah. It's good for habitats. Boy, this is actually a decent question. I don't feel like, despite having 15 envoys, like our politics game is that strong. Right now, our economy is really strong. Market fee, ship logistics upkeep, monthly trade. Dude, honestly, like, versatility kind of feels like the best option for me.
The conclave is prepared to convene.
Some of these games are probably associated with real companies. It's your only guess. Go wild in single player games. Yeah. Go wild in single player games is not a bad take. I cannot disagree with that. All right, well, let's get our Voltam computer. When you're done building that and that, I'll have you build a Grand Archive. We're gonna need some more alloys for it, but they'll come in. We're gonna build them generator districts.
Spaceborne life form encountered.
What is that one like? Self-maintenance. Pop assembly. Oh, well, that's kind of nice. I think maybe I could not afford to sell off all those alloys. My bad. Representing our interests within the galactic network. So we'll make him a delegate. This is our weird, like, shroud touched guy. Just touching everybody in the shroud. Rare techs unlocked by another Federation appear at 2 times the normal rate. Diplo weight from tech, 20%. Okay, that's really nice. I think after we unlock level 3, I'll switch my guy over to the Senate. It's a goddamn waste of time. Storm knowledge sharing. Yeah, sure, man. Why not? Tech World. What's going on here? Massive unemployed pops. And this needs to be upgraded right now. New archaeological site. In the middle of nowhere. And yeah, in the middle of nowhere. It's really funny that there's been all these like little spots that just like stay ungathered here. This created 4 shroud stone. Which is really nice. Change in pressure was sudden and violent. The sphere arrived in the depths of a vast ocean. Yeah, might as well keep diving deeper then.
Life.
Probably in a water planet. Using thing game devs will say, nope, you can't do that, but feel free to commit acts of virtual genocide. Right. Right. Some stuff is foolish.
We reach ever farther.
Oh my god, am I evening out a little bit here? Maker's Benevolence. Machine assembly plant. A Voltam reality computer. Ship upkeep does sound kind of nice. You know, I'm gonna grab this naval capacity from soldier jobs since I have like so many soldiers on this planet. What the hell are you doing building defensive platforms that don't exist? Are you for real? What in tarnations? That's what you've decided to build here? Now, these ones will cost a massive amount of alien technology to upgrade, but these other ones won't. Why is that? Can't wait to find out that all my stations just have terrible decisions. Jump drives, a class 3 singularity. Upkeep, dark matter. Produces 600 tech drone jobs. Oh, they've also got autonomous ship intellects here. Here's the problem. I don't have dark matter. I'm going to go for the ship intellects. Credit Core has subjugated the Omega Program Core. How the hell? You're on the other side of the galaxy, dude. You don't even have a wormhole or something to have pulled that off. They just status quo'd with the Chosen. You want a research agreement, and I'll give it to you because you have a lot of engineering that I do not have. Let's grab that habitability upgrade. Grab some amenities. What are you doing here, buddy? Buckaroo. Can you build me a single of every district? Investigation in the clouds raised more questions than answered. I'm just going to let it set it free because I can't imagine that every single one of these guys are going to do all the same thing. So we're probably just kind of licked in that front. We don't need your gas. We don't need your stinking gas. Modification points. All right, let's start robo-ropping. Pop assembly speed. Actually gonna get that instead. So here's a question. If we go to our species, these guys have machine on them. Total pops 4. Yes. Job efficiency for roboticist jobs minus 20% because they're luxurious. So I could just get rid of that. And then also get rid of their 10% upkeep. Influential jobs. Elite jobs, entertainers, bio trophies. Leader experience. Like, I could make them better at stuff like biology jobs, which would be observer drones. Ooh, honestly, I think that's what I have to do. I'm actually making way more physics than I am anything else. I can't make them good at all of them, can I? Something like adaptive frames would be really nice. I could get rid of... propaganda machines. Ooh. I could get rid of propaganda machines. Take something else here. Such as leader experience gain, seeing as they're immortal. And then I could give them adaptive frames and make them auto mod. That would be really good. Because then they could start modding themselves to actually start working like the generator jobs with the bonuses to generators. They could start working the science jobs with bonuses to science, you know. They'd actually get propaganda machines only if they're doing propaganda. Trader machines, researchers, minus farming. This is the way. This is definitely the way to do it. So we're swapping out the job efficiency for roboticists, which is how we make robots. So we'll make more robots, but we'll learn slower. But that's also fine because all of our leaders are already like super high level. And then I'm going to apply it to literally everybody. And it's going to take 53 months because it's an engineering job and it's going to be super slow. Don't love that part. But it's going to fix a lot of stuff in the long run. I think that's the way to do it. Wow. I got a science ship here who's not doing anything. Let's have him go off on an adventure. And then I got a construction ship. And another construction ship who also ain't doing nothing. What I'd like to do is at least make sure that these two stations are set up as choke points. And that'll make me feel a little bit better about everything.
New truths have been revealed.
New truths. Psychic aura. Autonomous ship intellect. We'll grab that Guardian Point defense. And the Robo Pope has leveled up. How nice is that? Well, he's a max level investor. Automatic resettlement chance 50% is like kind of nice. I don't know that we really have that many more colonies to be coming in though. I guess Unity from Java is not bad for him. Great. And this dude is done out here. So Oh, shoot, man. The Chosen are gonna have access to us really soon. Oh. We found the dimensional horror. Not too far away from us. Dude, more Shroudstone blockers. We're gonna start making actually like a crazy amount of Zro now. 22 Zro. That's really good.
A new body is fully known.
Okay, okay, okay. Just give us more districts. Boom. This planet has like a decent amount of research, so I could build one of those. Building a mineral research support on my tech world as well as energy research support would be very, very smart. And a single farm.
Our knowledge expands.
Gotta start making mining. Habitability. Ooh, we got the Ancient Ruination Glare pop back up. Take upkeep from jobs. All good stuff. Picking up. Something's wrong. We've been traveling through the waters for hours, but have seen no change in our surroundings. We might be able to overcome the problems with a short jump, or we could exit the sphere and attach ourselves to low-density inflatables. That's a terrible idea. Let's do it. Because again, I think that this is a endless water planet. Every instance of the cloud at our Federation's capital was in part of a single living entity. The data we have is incomplete. Appears to want it to have reconstituted itself, but without a unified effort, some of the clouds would begin to lose cohesion. That's fine. It is not a problem for us at all. Rivalries. Fantastic, dude. Can't wait. Wish I had money. Wish I had trade goods. All we have is the Shroud. The Shroud's restless churn resolves to reveal the vast stretch of black sand. Breaking waves can be heard but not seen. Ahead, or perhaps behind, a prism appears. A single beam of light hits it, momentarily reflecting to form a murky image. Countless shadowy figures in shifting forms are briefly glimpsed before being swallowed back up by the darkness. Upon the nearby sand, a presence settles. What was shown was seen, was it not? We saw a conference of many voices. Harmony is the way of the universe. Cradle of souls, he loves us so much. We are super in tune with him. Sublight speed, build speed. I wonder what your attunement is like. I mean, we've already made our blood pact, so. Asteroids in Virul. Just have a bunch more stuff on them. Love it. I need to get rid of correctional bisection. And the regulatory node can improve envoy, improve relations, give us monthly influence, diplomatic agreement influence upkeep. Ooh. Losing 1.5 from that. So 10% of that would be 0.15 versus this, which is 0.5. And we'll take the 0.5. Thank you very much.
New truths have been revealed.
Guardian point defense. We're starting to cap out on a lot of this stuff, it seems like.
New truths have been revealed.
Which ain't a bad thing. Cosmic sludge. Planetary storms. Improved reactors. Shrink space depot. Oh, fun. This depot influences the portion of subspace where the distance between molecules is reduced, shrinking anything stored there. Living beings are forbidden from entering it. Well, I'm a robot, so... Okay, guys, let's oppose minor administrative sanctums and instead deal with the Chosen, which is a very big problem that is eating the universe. Fanatically purifying the universe, in fact. Why do I have form a federation still here? Like, I'm in a federation. That should already be done. Enclave research support. Finish natural rift. Oh, we can also actually... No, we don't have enough energy for that. I was gonna say, we can refix our research packs. Build an arc system. We also already kind of have that. Get some extra unity there. I have 2 construction ships here. I would like one of them to build a deep space citadel. Well, the sentient population of the astral planet, this is the planet with the living fungus on it, belongs to a Gestalt consciousness. The planet is home to several different hives. Conflict is erupting between the two groups, which is escalating to total war. The defenders are quickly losing ground, but by our estimation, they should hold for a few more days. Yet moments later, all fighting ceases. The defenders join forces with their opponents and begin dismantling their capital for anything of value. They have been completely and instantly assimilated into the network of the attacking hive. Ruthless assimilation protocols. I love it.
Life in the stars.
We are lacking stuff for a hyper network there, but that's okay. We're maxed out on artifacts, so let's grab a few of them. A few of these. One of those. Maybe another one of these guys. That's a toilet. That, you just built me a toilet. That's all that is. This guy's gonna come back here so we can build that grand
New truths have been revealed.
thingamabobber to let the grand archive so we can actually start using some of that stuff. I tell you what, I'm gonna get this fortress upgrade here. That's another Fallen Empire building. The question is, which building is it? I really, really wish it would tell you. Is it a planetary supercomputer? Question mark? Okay, deciphering. Quantum innovation nexuses, we can keep building those apparently. Oh my god, I can build these in all of these research support locations? Oh my god. That's dangerous. This guy also needs more housing.
Our knowledge expands.
Can't tell where we are and not trading. Okay. So that's us hitting Federation level 3. So I'm going to put this guy out here now. He just gave me like 2.6 in diplomatic value. I just became like one of the most prominent members of the place now. Ancient target scramblers. Dudes, the rare tech is out of control. Mama's so big they had to construct a shrink space depot to fit half of her in it. Ouch. Ouch. But that's a pretty good one. Status quo with the Protectors of Knowledge after nearly wiping them out. Great. I love how I keep dragging people into war with this guy and they just all keep getting devoured by them. Like, I'd love to know what Dwarf Fortress is doing because they haven't attacked them at all. This scientist is leveled up. He's the one doing this Astral Rift, so we might as well give him another level of Astral Rift technology. You've got people who need to be working, so let's build some mining depots. Increase our trust cap. We're going to be able to start like upgrading all of our home planets and stuff now too, because we're just like booming on Unity. Let's do that. Trying to fix all this. Enormous sinkholes have appeared on the surface of Maker's benevolence. Oof. Where is Maker's? Oh, this is our new mining world. Deep sinkholes. Subterranean colonization. Nope. Okay, you need to be repaired, please. Satisfying insult is available. Well, let's insult the chosen. Love a good satisfying insult. And we might as well get one of these Flash Forge hyper relays as well. So, do you have enough to build this Grand Archive? You do. So, let's do that. Right there. Might as well put it over the capital. You're all called the Chosen because you've been chosen to be forgotten. Well, I don't know. They do seem to be chosen to take over the whole place, but thankfully we're declaring them a crisis now. Only the Kingdom of Burgania doesn't want to do this. Bruh. There are way more important issues. I am also suffering another energy crisis. Dude, every time I think I'm allowed to put that back up, it goes back down. Can I sell another 100 credits? 100 of those? Looks like it. Not making much alloys right now. Minus 10% market fee. That'll help us out a lot. All right, I'm going to hold off for some mega engineering stuff on these ascension perks. Still, I think. Energy shortage. What's going on here? What's going on with this energy shortage right now? Who are these guys? Watchtower Defenders. Oh. They have their own little mercenary company. Oh, they're getting devoured. They're getting chosen. Which means I'm probably gonna get chosen. Uh-oh. I need another official for this planet, please. Oh, God. How is that still so bad? Okay, let's energy grid and then build another one of those there. If I was to... Don't I have a special thing? Fractal seeds. Ah, so I can't do this on... I can only do this on certain planets. Or I can only do this like once per planet, I guess. Give these guys another district. Oh boy. Also realizing like this place needs more civilian industries right now. Mercenary enclave destroyed by the chosen. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I'm getting very worried right now. Maybe let's get this ship build speed. And, not upgrading these corvettes.
A new body is fully known.
The Great Wound. Oh, wow, cool. It's full of black holes. We are voting to declare them the crisis. It's just that we have to wait an extremely long time. And I don't entirely know if it's gonna really be enough for us. Gee whiz, man. We are not holding up on trade here at all. It's a mess. Lionheart, hello. Welcome on in, dudes. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Rocking a little Manor Lords today, dude. And nice. I have not had a chance to check that out for a while. Not pretty much since launch. We are doing a little Shroud shenanigans here today. We're playing as robots, psionic robots, who are delving into the Shroud. We're currently actually dealing with a mid-game crisis, the Chosen, right now, who has chosen to show up and absolutely devour the universe right now. Nothing seems to be stopping them. We're in the process of trying to declare them a crisis, as we're also just dealing with a constantly collapsing economy right now. But it's, you know, it's coming together. A little bit at a time. The good news is we have a really strong defensive system up here that's doing okay. We got one of these deep space citadels. We got an orbital ring. We got some other big hits up here, but not nearly enough. Bottom right as well. Yeah, they popped in through here, through this wormhole, but they haven't, for whatever reason, even though Dwarf Fortress went to war with them, they actually haven't attacked them. So They've really been choosing to focus in on this side as much as possible. Oh, we're exploring an astral rift where we're deep underwater. Remote tethers deployed. We've exited the sphere through a specialized airlock. Our emergency buoys briefed with surprising speed. Our lower densities raised us to the surface. The filters on our suit gathered some highly concentrated threads of astral fabric, and our bulky suits pierced through the surface. We discovered we were, in fact, inside of a planet-sized bubble in the vacuum of space. The density was too high to overcome the gravitational forces. We have radioed back to the sphere in order to short jump near our location. Okay, well, that didn't really work then. Kind of worked, but kind of not really. Ship build speed. Ooh. I guess fleet command limit right now. I'm nervous. I don't know how big this guy's fleets are. 73,000. 44,000. So I think that 73,000 is probably his biggest fleet. I mean, that's not enough to beat this defensive citadel. But also, all of our ships do minus 20% damage at the moment. So who knows? Maybe it is enough to beat us. Regardless, they're not in our space yet. And we don't actually have any planets over here. This is all just mining space, so
New truths have
I'm trying not to panic yet. Okay, more habitability, which means we might be able to start getting those machine worlds pretty soon. I don't know that I want to connect these guys to the crazy network. Going out this way, though, different story. You know, we really don't have enough alloys for it right now anyway. I'm just going to have this guy go over here and build some mining stations. Watch them use some random wormhole appear behind you. I know that, this wormhole here is my biggest concern because they could just carve straight through Dwarf Fortress. Omega Program Corps has joined our federation. Nice. I love that. And we unlocked the Shrink Space Depot without blowing ourselves up. Let's keep testing our luck on that front and start building a Class 3 Singularity. Goddamn Mind Wardens. Get out of here. Stop blowing up our stuff, you dweebs. Can you guys jump like this? You totally can. That rules. They attacked us from here last time, so I'm assuming it's going to be the same deal. Purged. Purged. Love that. Ton of experience, and we can dive into the Shroud now as well. Arrogant Care, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. Impenetrable border is something to consider right now. You know what? I think I am going to take that. Our commander of one of our fleets. This is our fancy fleet. Fancy. Ship weapon range, combat disengagement chance. I could give him Trickster with Cautious. He's less likely to lose any ships then. Our Legion node. We could upgrade the sublight speed. It's not bad. Make docked ships cheaper. Max influence. Or upgrade defensive platforms. That seems like the better choice for us. This growth node. I guess planetary infrastructure upkeep is not a bad choice for us. We don't really need the more Unity at this point, so... and we can max out this guy's archaeo studies as well, which would be dope, because it will make all those archaeotech stuff even cheaper for us to use. Love it. One thing I'm really noticing is, like, I didn't get the... there's a bunch of traits for your characters that's like, oh, if you have a bunch of natural blockers, you get extra Unity from them. And realizing that we just create Shroudstone from our aura means the Unity farming that could have came from this would have been insane. Obviously, the Zrow farming is sort of nuts right now. We're at 42 Zrow per tick. Which does mean... I could certainly turn on Sight Beyond Sight. I could also turn this on for daily hull regen, evasion chance, and shipfire rate from the Animator of Clay. And there's very little reason for me not to do that. Especially because I'm sure I will forget about it if I don't. It's going to be expensive. The yellowing on the old PCs. Oh, I know about that. Yeah. Joris, hello. How we doing? Especially if the nicotine was involved. Ew. Cigarette-stained PCs. Yuck. Powerful psionic currents crash and broil amid the shroud's unending turbulence. A roaring cacophony swells and clamors for our attention. Voices murmur, murmur, exclaim, and declare. Myriad of intonations, syllables, and sounds. Multitudinous language chatters at once. The noise is overwhelming. I'll stay with it. Why not?
Once upon a midnight dreary, while I pondered, weak and weary, over many a quaint and curious volume of forgotten lore, while I nodded, nearly napping, suddenly there came clapping, as of ass cheeks gently flapping, clapping at my chamber door.
That's not how that goes.
At a visitor, I muttered, dummy thick.
And nothing more. Borg, thank you for that beautiful poem. One of my favorite poems in history. And thank you for 11 months. Welcome on in. The crescendo builds and builds of the cheeks clapping. We are suddenly thrust in a direction we cannot comprehend. Another 100 attunement. Almost max attunement. But I guess I can't, I can't like change. I can't attune to more than one guy, so. Sava. That's it. That's all we can do. Is there any way for you guys to make energy? Theory supercomputers. I guess I could give this guy like the shrink space depot. Dude, I don't even see it here. I think I'm just going to give this guy like more civilian industries and some more houses. This planet can only support 3 districts of this type. That's not true. Let's upgrade that and that. And we'll get a little bit more energy up and running with that guy. This is a 5 energy planet. That would be really good if I could get a Dyson Sphere on it. If I could also just upgrade my Dyson Swarms to Dyson Spheres, that would be nice. Oh, where the hell was this guy going? Oh, you were just on automate. We're full of minor artifacts again. Let's reverse engineer. Research speed. Find some peaceful applications. Pop amenities. Sure. Why not? You can also automate.
Exploration complete.
No, we're all done, hey? All right, well, if that's the case, move here. And this guy can move back here. Yeah, these are my detection array systems. Upgrade this mining world already and start getting some mineral extraction going on it as well. This must be the horror that Edgar Allan Poe felt. What is this emote? The internet lets me look. War Inc. is guaranteeing the protectors of knowledge. Okay. That's good. These guys seem like they're pretty solid homies. Yeah, they really like us, which is good. I don't mind a asset inside of it. These guys suck, but I'm not really worried about them. All right, Borg, we can enable that one. I'll give you that emote. Hey, the economy is fixing up a little bit. Maybe, maybe not. It's really hard for me to tell. Space around us looks as if star-sized bottles of liquid exploded in low gravity. Cold, dark. There's something else here. It's not a star, but it's just as big. Interconnected fragments like a three-dimensional puzzle. Try to communicate with it. Hang on. How much do I need here for this? 600? I don't have energy to spare on these kind of things. Yay! Our species modification is complete, so watch our economy go all sorts of wacky right now as all the robots start auto-modding. New covenants are available. New planet. Also 100 population everywhere. Oh my god! Oh, it's a generator planet! Oh, we got one! Sweet Jesus. We found one. Oh, what a refreshing hub this is. Put a lot of focus on that planet, I'm going to tell you. Oh, that's so good. Oh, we needed that so badly. Alloy mega forges. Probably Star Fortresses, hey? Probably would be the smart choice. Prayer data answered.
Construction complete.
Yeah, I feel pretty good about that, let me tell you. All right, where's this guy going next? New council's being voted on. We almost are in here. But not quite strong enough. And honestly, I'm not sure what to do to get rid of it. Now, I could get rid of all this shrouded vegetation and shroud stone, but I don't know why I would want to do that. It says this planet has clearable blockers. Do it? Galactic crisis declared. The Galactic Senate has passed a resolution declaring the Chosen a threat to all sapient life. As a consequence, the Chosen, as of today, finds itself in a state of total war with the entire community. Mobilize all fleets and launch a concentrated attack on Sharanoi territory. The galaxy will not know peace until they have been dealt with once and for all. Excellent. Now, thankfully, these guys are not really anywhere near us. hate these guys. These guys are knocking down our diplomatic weight by like 25% constantly. That's certainly one of our big issues right now. What do you mean? Oh, is it though? Or are these guys walking into a big dirty trap? Get them! Cloak Fleet Alpha Strike. Yes! Oh! Absolutely wrecked. We didn't lose a single one. So this is my cloak fleet with phase disruptors, so they just go straight for the hulls. No shields, no armor, doesn't matter. They are so good. AI is going to take care of the DevOps. Ooh, an AI that takes care of the DevOps AI? Good question. Ooh, our fungus on the astral planet has started settling new regions. Vastly different than what we found, completely taken over by the collective, who is taking a radical but methodical approach by regulating the local ecosystem. Certain animals are being ruthlessly exterminated and replaced with others. Invasive vegetables choke out all life of the indigenous trees. They cannot avoid certain setbacks of the usual climate where they're introducing life forms that cannot survive. The whole world soon will be in uniform, presenting optimal conditions for the collective to thrive in. I love our study of these guys. Oh, that was so good. Oh, that was so satisfying. Oh, we absolutely just dummied all of them. And all of these defensive platforms are just like ancient laser beams that I'm getting for free. Oh, the best. We should make sure that we study that. Surely I must have a science guide somewhere. Don't we have like 2 science guys not even doing anything right now? You there, science fellow. Go forth and science in that place for me. This planet can only support 10 districts. That is unfortunate. Because it needs more jobs. Like, I could put mining support on this, but realistically, I'm just going to put more planetary defense on this planet. And probably just keep building fortresses. Because that is what this place is about. It wants for nothing but the defense. How is our tech world doing? I'm just realizing we have all these special tech world buildings, like quantum innovation nexuses. And damn, I'm gonna have to replace you, I think. Because I can build another... this reality computer here is really good. You already have a supercomputer. So I'm going to do that. And then we'll try to build those elsewhere. Oh my god, is my economy just like popping off right now that we have robo-modding? I think it is. You know what? I'm not touching anything until like our numbers go up, 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 up. We have enough stuff to do right now. These homies can start making more alloys.
Our knowledge.
Among other things. Assets, great. This official who governs Maker's benevolence. A mining world. Guess we'll make him adaptable. +5 habitability, love it. Starbase command center. Starbase capacity. We'll go with that command center. This is all good stuff. Livy, how we doing? Picked up on this pun. All the other system-based puns you've been making I've completely missed because I lack the knowledge. They need to disband their corporation. War Inc. has been doing pretty okay. Like they keep warping in through, I think, this wormhole.
The world to our
No, not that wormhole. But they keep coming over here somehow.
Conclave is prepared to convene.
And put in the work that they need to. All right, so this guy's not doing anything in here. Why don't we flash forge another hyper relay? You got some stuff coming up. We've received information you've built a grand archive. We sure have, dudes. Can I start turning these on? Oh my god, energy credits from jobs. Energy credits from jobs. That's basically it for right now. I mean, this produces a bunch of extra science, but we also make a crazy amount of science right now. I'm going to take that because I'm desperate for engineering. I don't understand. What do you want me to get rid of here? The Impassable Mountain? It must be the Impassable Mountain. We can insult someone. Get 50 influence. Let's go. Tech World. What are you? What's going on here? The unemployed drones. Oh, that's right, because we blew up our quantum innovation nexuses. Nexi. I'm probably just going to build like 1 million of these on this planet, so we'll leave it alone for right now. Factory worlds.
Material recovered.
You just build a subsurface quarry. There's a ton of tech from Grimdor. From those nerds who tried to fight me. Dude, I'm wondering about the psionic entity now. I imagine I need 100,000 strength to beat it, though. So I think I'm being, like, a bit cocky if I think I can take that out. I don't even have cruisers. I only have corvettes and destroyers. How we are alive is beyond me. Oof, I do want battleships, but I definitely want +1 mechanical modification points more than I want that. Oh my god, we can buy like 300 less energy. That's insane. That should fix my trade completely. Yeah.
Another eye.
What are you? You're the commercial nexus. Oops. You guys unlocked command center. Good. Let's go fleet command limit. Low day, but okay. Yeah. Finally got around to having your heat pumps cleaned out after living in your first house for 2.5 years. Was nasty. Clean the air filters monthly or at least every few months. Normally, you want to change the filters on like a furnace, for example, in the spring and then the fall. After, like, kind of like right before you're about to be using them for a whole bunch of time. Security contractors. I guess I could go either way on that one.
A new conclave of minds.
Hey, our generator world is up. I'm beginning to believe. That is going to be a mega generator planet. Nominate custodians. I don't want any of these guys as custodians. You're definitely one of the better options. Let's at least make friends with you. Give you some technology. Quantum catapults are ready to use. Don't need that. This tech world, on the other hand. Quantum innovation nexus. Just pumping those bad boys out now. And let's upgrade all of those. And also then this guy. Oh, we have so much. We have so much we can do now. So this guy is in charge of the tech planet. Which, unfortunately, does not do a lot of other things. Let's give him leader upkeep, I guess. Or Shroud Stone here as well. Oh my god, we don't have an energy crisis anymore? What a joy. Fleet command limit. Job efficiency buildings. Professional deep clean every 2 to 3 years, yeah.
Another eye has opened.
Definitely not an easy job. Oh, class 3 singularities. Ooh. Wow, these are some good techs. I gotta get moat harvesting. I don't even know if we have moats. I don't think we do. TBH. But it feels like the kind of thing we should probably have.
New truths have been revealed.
Frost Garmali. Garmalali? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. So this guy, I actually want this guy to uncloak and assist in cloaking detection. You researched mode harvesting so fast. Damn, that was fast as heck. Well, let's take this 5% research speed in 2 months. Another astral scar here as well. Thank you, thank you. Gobble up that. Actually, you could just do that one.
Our knowledge expands.
This guy is doing nothing. We're going to uncloak him and assist on cloaking here. And then we're actually going to pop in 2 more detection rays. And... service umbilicals. And then we can park our fleet there as well. So, sorry, you have service umbilicals. Can I make you my home base? Yes, I can. And then I could probably make you my home base. And that way, I will pay a lot less upkeep for those guys. Scum and villainy. Wow, really? Scum and villainy. I was not expecting that. On Maker's Service, we have deviancy and crime. Oh, there's nowhere to live. 47% drone corruption. Huh. I mean, I got a lot of guys who are good at getting rid of corruption. And I gotta be honest, you're actually not that good for this place, so... Put you guys all in here. Bada bing, bada boom. Volatile motes harvesting. Oh, I didn't know. That's interesting. Tech drones are converted into mote harvesting drones. Cool. Here's our impenetrable border. We'll take psionic supremacy next. Yeah, there's no housing on this planet, which is actually a bit of a concern. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to cancel that, replace this with a alloy reclamation plant. Oh, that's new. Upkeep for fabricators minus 20%. Okay, we got to put that somewhere. I want you to be, man, a sky dome if we have it, which we don't, but so drone storage. And then in this planet, alloy reclamation plant. Do I think that would be under mineral extraction? No, it wouldn't. That class 3 singularity is here. Now, I'm going to need a lot of dark matter for that, but it would also produce an insane amount of energy for me. Oh, so my problem here becomes, how much housing does this add? 1,200, actually. That's not bad. I could probably replace that then with the alloy reclamation. All right. Baby steps. Baby steps. Purge this planet of ill and heresy. Get that exterminatus cooking. Oh, so I do have an official here who's like pretty good and not working anywhere. Yeah, that's true. I do have that. You're not meant to be here. Oh. Wait. Yeah. I was like, that guy's meant to be in the galactic community right now. Job efficiency 20% on our capital buildings. Climate restoration. That's what we needed, right? Right? Climate restoration. Yes. Good. Don't want to get rid of any of my shroud stone. Stop asking me to, please.
We build.
Like, it just adds this on top of everything else. There's literally no reason to get rid of it. Shroud time. The shroud contracts, folding inwards, pressing our psyche deep within a combined and resonating void. A presence looms, fluid and indistinct. Its form shifts as it opens and closes the divide that separates us from the rest of the shroud. Each shuddering reveal unleashes a cascade of visions. Communities embracing, uplifting each other in unity at the cost of shunning those who dissent. Each shifting vista reveals a new utopia, welcoming only the faithful. With each new vision, inertia flips and twists us, dragging us through impossible speeds as the walls of reality bend and ripple. We sense the figure's amusement. It is testing us, awaiting a name for the force that grips us. Harmony. Our voice cries out, the presence stills, the shifting vision ceases, the tempest of inertia settles into a resounding clarity. We have named it Harmony, discord shunned with kindness. The figure, pleased with our decision, parts the barrier and the void dissipates. Yeah, man, I know how to trick this cradle of souls. He's easy to trick. Wow. Wow. The psionic aura for this guy builds defensive platforms without upkeep. That's sick. Our guy does give us like insane population growth though, which is
Our knowledge expands.
honestly kind of becoming a bit of a problem. Like, I'm a bit worried about our population upkeep right now because it feels like we have a lot of population. This gives 60 of all jobs. This gives 200 of all jobs. Why would I not replace that building with that? Actually, I guess let's replace this one. Okay. Whoa. I don't know if that's gonna really do anything for us. I'll probably get that one too. I have a big issue, which is called I have nowhere for people to live on this planet because I only have a sky dome and I can't upgrade it. Oh, that central nexus will help us for a while here. All right, we can now unlock stuff. Dark matter resonance chamber. Greatly improve our detection rays? Hell yeah, dudes. Let's go. 2 heat pumps for 450, about 3 hours. Not cheap. That ain't cheap, baby. Ain't ever cheap. All right, so this guy needs more. I mean, if I could put a psi core in here, I might as well, but I'll say more logistics hubs. You are my unification system. Can I build another admin hub in here, seeing as that's like the only thing you're really meant to be doing? Factory world just like desperately needs whatever the upgrade for these factories is. Mining world, you're never going to guess what you're going to start building. Mining specializations. Flash Forge hyper relays. Which let's build that there. More psionic auras. Guaranteed independence from my enemies. Yeah, I love how much of a struggle this is just to keep up. Right now, our population growth is like just hitting such an insane critical mass.
New truths have been revealed.
I tell you what I also need to do. You're building a hyper relay here, right? Yeah. Let's just make sure we catch him. Modification points. Automation building. Automated workforce for this district, 25%. Urban district housing, 500. Titans. Wow, I just have access to like all these weapons now because of that one fleet we blew up. Like I could skip battleships and go straight for Titans. I feel like mining station output, I should probably get if it's only 4 months long. More artifact analysis. We have another Fallen Empire building. This is getting a little redonkulous. Out of curiosity, do I have any idea what it is? Not a clue. I really, really wish Can I try that and see maybe if I get it to pop up, it'll tell me what building I got? More psionic homies. Astral rifts. We've managed to communicate with something. It has emitting a constant terrible wailing. Do you need help? Okay, that guy built this little station there. You know what I would love to do is if you could build Deep Space Citadel there, but I guess let's just build a hyper relay network for now then. Do I want that next to the wormhole? No, I probably don't. I probably want it on the other side of the wormhole. So that way, if something comes through that wormhole, they're forced to go through the center of the system.
New truths have been revealed.
These guys should all get upgraded. Climate restoration. We got it. We got it. Machine worlds. Unlocks terraforming option Machine World. Unlocks district specialization Replication Hub. It replaces rural districts with the Nexus districts, housing and jobs from all districts. Replace the frailty of biology with immutable perfection of metal. Oh my god, it costs so much. 10,000 energy.
Our knowledge expands.
Well, I guess we'll get there eventually. We are cruising back up the energy tracks right now, so the other things I was thinking about are we have no toxic terraforming world candidates, so I'm not going to bother with that. I was basically thinking like galactic wonders, ring segments, matter decompressors, Dyson spheres. We do need mega technology, but mega engineering technology. But I feel like if we're patient, we'll just pick that up. The Chosen are getting destroyed. There's no question about that now. Even Omega Program Corps is like taking back a ton of territory. What is really fun is they are cruising through this guy's territory, the Ravenous Core Devourers. Which means he might actually reach us, and then we could just dive in. Like if I could take Latium from the Ravenous Core Devourers, that would be great. An immensely powerful Charonian psychic has seized control of the Chosen. This immortal being, referred to in Hush Whispers as the Chosen One by his followers, was crowned in a lavish ceremony. A communique celebrating the eternal ruler was sent out to all interstellar governments. Well, that doesn't sound very good. Divine Sovereignty. Civic slots +1, monthly unity governing ethics attraction. Damn, dude. You know what? I'm just gonna like steal some technology from you. I have haven't done this in a while. I'm seeing my influence has really really been building up here, so might as well get a few of these cooking. These guys are pathetic. I'm not really worried about them. Nor am I really worried about these guys, so. Alright. That'll keep us busy for a bit. Robopope, mind dueling the chosen leader would be a cool robot fight.
Truths have been revealed.
I would definitely love to see that in action. Nourishment complex. I'm just going to keep doing it, man. I'm going to keep taking all the risky business, even though that one does not benefit me at all. And we'll see what happens. We'll see how badly I blow up. You have a network junction? No, you actually don't. All right, well, do all that. I think I'll also build a shrink space depot here. Because frankly, why not? This guy is a mining world, so let's grab some mineral purification plants. I am in need of more minerals, because more minerals equals more building of everything. There is the third level of upgraded astral siphons as well, which is really nice. Love when there's noises and I'm like, I don't know what that was for. The Senate is in recess. Let's boost up military sanctions. I really just don't think we need a custodian. And are we passing anything here? We're not. Astral Studies Network. Because that one is obviously very, very good for us. This scientist who is exploring an astral rift. We'll make him a scholar. That's his job, is the astral rift guy.
We build.
23,000? Yeah. Oh, we're in good shape here, actually. Detection arrays. I'm about to unlock the special detection array building. So I think I can chill on that. I'm realizing I can also have like 4 more star bases. The noose is tightening. What's he doing? Is he just bombing this planet? Oh, he is. If he can wipe out that planet, we could move in like right after them.
Construction complete.
Construction complete. Construction complete. Starbase. Starbase. Star Fortress. I can have multiple ancient ramparts. Ship hull points, armor hull points, armor hardening, and defensive platform cap +2. Oh, that's probably better to build than anything else if that's the case. Right? Like I should just be building nothing but ancient ramparts. And then this guy can figure out the rest of whatever the hell he wants to build. This base is also upgraded. was kind of just thinking I'm going to put a transit hub in here because why not? Yeah, it's probably just 6 shipyards. Realistically, it's probably just 6 shipyards.
Our knowledge.
There's also no reason I can't boost this guy now too. Sees extra technology. There's our dark matter resonance chamber. Advanced reactor boosters. Sure. So I think that goes in here. Dark matter resonance chamber. Yep. Okay, so here's the thing. I need to start buying dark matter. I think just on the regular. And I'm also not sure I need to sell off all those minerals anymore. In fact, I'm at maximum trade. I 100% do not need to start doing any of that. Buy like a ton of energy for me here.
We build.
Let's see what that does to my trade.
Construction complete.
Yeah, okay. It takes some hits, but it's not too bad.
Another arm.
Assets acquired. Everything is just cooking along now, dudes. This guy is in charge of this really deviant planet. Maker Service, which is also, I believe, my tech planet, right? You go away for a second. Yeah, so let's give him some more deviancy reduction. All of those are good upgrades, honestly. Just buzzing. Yeah, mineral extraction, I guess. This planet is still hurting at trying to figure out jobs. Mining world. Jenny world. Desperate for generators. Let's grab them the energy grid. Bunch of those. Probably a voltaic production yard just to get some extra jobs going. Templar, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the agency. Nominate custodian emergency measure. Sons of guns. Here I was trying to pass basically anything but that. Fine, I like these guys at least. I really don't think we need those custodians because it seems like these guys are getting destroyed. The United Charian Autocracy. Interesting. So they've gone from being the chosen to actually just being a new faction. Sure. Guess we'll flash forge another hyper relay. And I want you to build a deep space citadel here. Because this is my other, one of my other major choke points. Build it over here by the home of sand, I think.
Construction complete.
Dark matter resonance chamber.
Construction complete.
Do I want to put not an anchorage, but oh yeah, they have service umbilicals. Okay, so all detection arrays. Just like buy 50 of these right now. Every 3 detection rays provides +1 detection strength. Every 3 detection rays provides detection strength and sensor range. So a lot is the answer. And these all provide extra detection strength. So that should be good. You fellas. I'm gonna upgrade that. This is becoming a very good opportunity for me to strengthen all of my borders as well, which has been fantastic. Like all of our places are getting a huge buff up, right? Funniest time for the endgame crisis to pop just as one crisis is finished. It would be fitting. We now have the capacity to build a fallen empire building. Okay, so that really did not work for me. It's good to know, I guess. Get the physics boost.
New truths have been revealed.
Upgrade, upgrade, upgrade. We're kind of low on housing. You just got advanced shields. Definitely get that elite cloaking. Ain't no dude a boot. We are stealing tech from these nerds. Grab an asset just in case somehow they survive, but I highly doubt it. Just reduce your upkeep. Flash forward hyper relay. We have connected all the way to these guys now. My dudes, we are absolutely cooking. Oh no, can I shoot? Can I do self-maintenance instead? I'd much rather that. Robopope has leveled up. Give him an extra 15% unity. You've leveled up, giving speed of incel gain on other empires. Yeah, let's take that. You've leveled up. I don't know who you are. Exidasa. You are my ground commander. Are you? God damn it. Yeah, you're my ground commander. Psionic aura is really like bubbling out quite well. It's actually bubbling out like to the borders over there. Those guys get some upgrades.
We build.
We're getting very, very close to being able to get a machine world. In fact, I could probably just buy it out if I wanted. Machine world time.
Construction complete. Construction complete.
Good, 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 good. Good, good, good. Deep Space Citadel still en route. Let's delve! A dense gloom envelops us from all sides. We see a grand assembly, the outline of many figures listening and speaking. One thing catches our attention, unmistakable. It's the flag of the Holy Pages file. Is this us? Whole division. Curse bestowed. Sensor range for 5 years. Well, that's fine.
New truths have
Man,
been
we are
revealed.
real Cradle of Souls here. You know what? We're actually starting to get up with this guy. I wonder if we can't talk to the homies and get them to teach us some stuff. You know what I mean? Shroud homies? Not you, not you, not you, not you, not you, you. Can you help us strengthen our psionic aura? Oh, cool. Yeah, dude, have some Zero. We also want to commune with guys. Another presence in the Shroud. We feel great entities in the Shroud, but calculation eludes us. Like ever-expanding space, their movements cannot be tracked. Destinations fold back into origins. They call on us to strengthen our thoughts and wills. We detect one clearer than the rest, an insatiable growl that dominates our computations. Try to commune with the starving presence. Ooh, he doesn't like us very much. What about secrets? You got secrets in here?
A new path lies before us.
Special delving rituals? Okay. And we are maxed out on astral threads, so I guess let's do a quantum catapult insight and an astral boost, because, geez, everything's just on cooldown and maxing out like crazy right now.
New horizons are upon
Our artifacts are full. Dude, the economy has gone crazy. The object is an awakening. Its pieces have pulled outwards. A fiery sphere like a small star has emerged from its pieces. This is the guy we asked him if we could help it. It was just screaming. No hope, I mourn. Leave now. It was written in binary. Relic found. A celestial tear. Habitability of planets within your borders orbiting around A, B, F, and G stars 5%. Active effects 1,000 astral threads. Cool. Homosan gets +3 generator districts. Energy from jobs 13%. Forge focus, factory focused. You're not either of these. No, you're my Unity guy, right? Yeah. Just get assembly speed. Shield hardening. Advanced shield hardening. We're getting out of control now, man. Shroud telephone operators are pretty bad. You know, they're working on it. A strange transmission appears. Attune with the planes and we will find you. Okay. And we'll absolutely do that. I also want to commune with this starving presence. I wonder, did we just find another minor... like a minor patron?
our accomplishments grow.
We did not venture this deep into the Shroud only to be turned back now. After leaving our collective psionic capacities, we were able to create a breach in the Shroud large enough to peer through. What lay beyond the shield is beyond our current understanding, critically overwhelming several of our processors. However, as the act of breaching the shield taught us how to generate a psionic force field, its technique can be refined. Yes, please. I like that very much.
We build.
Uh-oh. Bronze Age. What happened here? These guys own this system, but not that planet. Okay. Probing deeper into the Shroud, we come within reach of the starving presence, the Eater of Worlds. It rumbles with a hollow voracity, for feeding and never sated. Our exploratory signals were met with belches of fire and ruin. It seemed indifferent to our understanding. Eventually, the thing grew impatient, and a ferocious roar encircled the minds of our telepath units. A resonant heaps of debris and ruin, it laid forth a model of martial perfection. This seems like a really cool... just become a psionic eater of worlds. As suddenly as it began, the noise ceased, and we are left for the first time with a weakness we've previously documented only in organic species. Hunger. The will of the entity is clear to it now. We know its vision of violence and glory. We can reach out and commune with it. I think we're pretty anti-eater. Yeah. I'm gonna threat evasion protocols. Calling a fire. Be an attacker in a war. Army damage, ship fire rate. Rip and tear and ravenous onslaught. Along with the sanctum of the eater. Automatically enter total war with a neighboring empire we have the worst relations with. Sets all pops from that empire to be purged by sacrifice. Sick. Digest. Devastation on war planets with our psionic aura. Oh, cool. Oh, that's really cool. You can just border planets and just like project your psionic aura into it and then just basically eat them with psionic power. Yo, that slaps. You guys teach me anything else in here? Oh, we wish to expand our patron's domain. Manifesting your psionic aura in your immediate surroundings is easily done. To project one's auras elsewhere is another matter entirely. There are similarities between advanced technologies and psionics than one would think. We know of a device that can serve as a conduit. Would you like some drugs? Great. Can we travel via the shroud? A shroud beacon? We'll spawn a shroud tunnel providing passage to and from the Mulballion system. Which is over here in Dwarf Fortress. Interesting. Only one shroud beacon can be built. So I could connect all that territory. Like I could build that here. Shroud beacon. Yeah, something to think about. We now have access to citadels.
Forces upgraded.
Upgrade those corvettes, considering they're the only thing we have. Ooh, and we unlock dimensional locks. And astral jumps. Definitely let's grab that. Another planet. And expansion. This is out of control. What's this planet like? It's basically another mining planet, but I tell you what, I'm actually going to make this a fortress world. The body of secrets. Because it is the choke point into this system. And that feels like a good idea.
The conclave is prepared to convene.
A High Court of Blood is insulting me. These guys are also Fanatical Purifiers. I didn't even know. Didn't even know about them. Okay, everybody is a friendly fleet right now, which is a bit funny. So I could come in here and take this station from these guys, but I kind of like the idea that they're just like running around killing everybody. Kind of thinking of just basically building up my fleet, and then the moment this war is over, attacking the Ravenous Court of Ours. Which, like, you know, I could also say, like, that's my system now. You know, that's an option. We could do that. Suddenly, I'm running low on gases. I have lots of motes and rare crystals to sell. Where is this? Oh, this is like a Stone Age society. Has now become not so Stone Age. Okay, I have so many embassies. Put some spies in here. Put some spies in here. Put some spies in here. 1, 2, 3. And we still got an extra guy left over. Where's your army? Yeah. 500,000. Really don't like those guys. Gotta tell you. Not a big fan of the government.
New truths have been revealed.
I can't keep up. I can't keep up. We're out of jobs everywhere right now. Economy's gone insane. Oh, this is the upgrade for those consumer goods. 2 more detection arrays here, and we could put in I guess umbilicals. Maybe. Seems like they are crushing the rest of these guys. You know what? Let's maybe just take this system. At least we can participate a little bit in this war. More Fallen Empire buildings. Control, click. So no more pop-up needed. Upgrade that. You're gonna need more space for people. Okay, I don't need to buy energy anymore, but also terraform machine world.
Holding the world to our will.
Double agents in the Ravenous core developers had devoured useful intel following the failure of one of their espionage operatives. Interesting. Battleships. Gotta do that first. And these guys are gonna get a bunch of fabricators.
Construction complete.
You're gonna get
Construction complete.
hangar bay and ramparts and supercomputers and upgrades and upgrades and upgrades and ramparts, supercomputers and upgrades, galactic custodians.
Our knowledge expands.
Upgrades. Cooking. Nourishment complexes. Resource processing center. Well, that seems useful. Customer service. Pretty much a whole volume of Book of Grudges dedicated to them. Don't know what's worse, replying to bad customer services in an email or calling them. I feel like if you email customer service, you're never, ever going to hear from them. It might just be me, but like... part of me just thinks like, no shot they're going to write you back.
Our knowledge expands.
This official on a mining planet. You could build some fabricators on there too. Aura emitter. And psionic shields. Let's admit our aura first. Because that sounds pretty baller.
We build. Another eye has opened.
Oh, let's also blow up this starport.
Hostile station engaged.
Put up catapults. Yeah, sure.
We have extended our reach.
That guy didn't do so good there. Who would have guessed those corvettes? Maybe not so good at taking on a starport. I may have, in fact, lost quite a few of them. Recirculation center. Upkeep for artisan drones. That's new. That must have been one of those fallen buildings we picked up. Oh, Affluence Emporium. Artisan drones turn minerals into consumer goods. You don't say. I'd like to grab us another commander here, if that's quite all right. Food from jobs. How about amenities? And all that good stuff. We gonna upgrade that mining world. And then on this planet, I'm gonna replace one of you with an Affluence Emporium. I think I'm gonna replace you with an alloy. No, that's for fabricators. Hyperforge. Fabricator jobs. This one, Recirculation Center. So maybe I'll just get rid of like the Psycorps here. And that way I can put in this alloy reclamation plant. Seems like the right choice. Say what you like about Amazon. At least when I've had to deal with customer service, I've been talking to a real human. Yeah, I will. I'm actually with you on that.
Complete.
Amazon is shockingly good customer service. And they'll pretty much just like whatever you say, they'll be like, okay. Sure, why not? Which, I don't know, I at least appreciate.
Our knowledge expands.
I like not having to get into a fight with everybody.
New voices in the
So
stars.
logistics, starbase, upgrade speed. Yeah, okay. I'm just researching all rare technologies at this point. Constantly maxed out on minor artifacts and astral threads. Need to own a quantum catapult for that. I don't know if you will aura admit. Let's just tank HP of anything in this place. And also, this deep space citadel should get an upgrade. And also, I should build more deep space citadels. How many of these am I allowed to have? Oh, there's already is one here. Sorry, my bad. My bad, little homie. Move there instead. Didn't even realize I had one of these guys in here. Ahead of the curve.
New truths have been revealed.
Quantum catapults. Sure, chemical plants. That'll take 1 month.
Another eye has opened.
We can build a relay. Get this easy tech out of the way.
Knowledge expands.
Upgrade the encryption. I mean, I'm pretty much about to turn physics on auto choose, because it seems to have figured out how to do it. I'm going to build 2 more quantum innovation nexuses here, which is just going to give us insane amounts of tech. A chameleon energy field has some sort of ancient structure recently exposed. An archaeological site.
We build.
Ooh. Are you my archaeologist? You are. Fantastic. Okay, I feel like we have just like snowballed. We've snowballed insane. Look at this. We're in second place right now. Our economy is at 17,000. Our economy is absolutely gone berserk. Galactic Defense Force. Oh, that's pretty fun. I don't even know what I would want in here, really.
The conclave is ready to act.
I like how we spent so much of this campaign just like in shambles. There's another astral rift for us as well. For the astral rift guy. Oh yeah, and you were going to build a deep space citadel here too. Probably like right about there. And then can you build an orbital ring afterwards? You totally can. Crazy. And we can start spying on these dweebs.
Construction complete.
All right, I kind of feel like there's no way anything could break through us right now. Hey, Mona. Nice of you to visit. Another astral rift? Goodness. That's a lot of rifts. This is a lot happening.
New truths have.
We'll start digging. Go break in. You want to say hi to everybody, Moni? Oh, hello. It's been a while. Look at this cozy little one. Snuck her way inside.
We build.
Are we building, Mona?
We build.
We build, we build. Look how we build. She's so happy to get in here. She's like, yay,
We
finally.
build.
All our stations coming online.
We
Yay,
build.
purrs. We build, Mona. We build. What do we get here? Devolving beams. Ooh.
Construction complete.
We got this guy is like a miner. And geomapping. Okay, somebody said they wanted to talk to us in the shroud, so it's time to at least go say hi to them. A totemic beam of singular psionic energy extends beyond us with a shroud into incalculable infinities. Its stable composition is a stark contrast to the usually chaotic formations we've previously encountered. Oh, we'll stay here a while. Despite its blinding intensity, we managed to hold our focus on the perfectly formed beam of psychic energy, beheld the true nature of its intricate and otherworldly structure. Our minds raced with new possibilities. Reproducing this unique energy formation in the physical world will grant us an unstoppable weapon. Psionic disruptors? Are you for real? What? That's nuts. As if our disruption weapons couldn't get any better. Now we have psionic disruption weapons. I'm actually starting to wonder about, like, should I create a variant of Corvette as a stealth brawler? Obviously with all disruptors, but I'm like... just give it all, like, ancient suspension fields or something?
Bump.
Bump! Jokum, thank you so much. For 38 months? Goodness gracious. This ship can't run. What am I thinking? I literally can't run this ship. I realized that these guys took power. That's really funny. Ancient pulse armor. Oh, it's probably because we have like the Elite 3 on here as well. Hard not to take the super jump drives though too, right? Evasion rates up to 87 on these guys, and that's only with tier 3 plasma thrusters. They basically don't have shields. Yeah. We'll have to see what they look like with the stealth stuff on them afterwards, so. More Empire buildings. Don't revive Necroforum threads. Oh, we need a Cindy to show up? She almost never shows up? Well, you never know. Normally one wakes up after the other. That's the key. But I think with Mona showing up, we're going to have to take an end at this right now because that's all the time we have for today. So thank you for joining us. We'll have to come back. I feel like this is... I don't feel like we are suffering from the late game stuff yet, but also we're not really into late game, but we're so strong right now. I kind of want to see where else we can snowball from this. So you'll have to come back and join us soon for another episode. Until then.